Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have Yvette back again.
The lad.
The
I'm
lad.
in every video at the
You
minute.
literally are. Yeah, because, you know, she's very popular on the channel. So we brought the slag back. But,
Okay.
but we're going to do a Q&A. I put it on my story. They're quite fun to do. Yvette was getting into it, weren't you?
I did one myself the other day. I was like, oh, people were asking me all the questions.
Indeed. So yeah, Yvette's going to ask me some questions and
Yeah,
that's what's going to happen. That is the tea.
Right.
I keep saying that at the minute.
Oh, some of these are good. Quite funny.
Are any the tea? Just who is the biggest celebrity in your DMs? No one. William Hanson.
Not a bad one. Right. What shall I start with? Oh, this is quite a good one to start with. Can you go through your education journey from sixth form to PhD?
Oh, people actually give a shit about these things. As in, like, what topics I did at sixth form.
Yeah,
so I did maths, English, chemistry and biology, and then I dropped English, even though I still went to the classes because I wanted to read the books.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they did Wuthering Heights, so I was like, well,
gotta go.
gotta go now. I also didn't want to drop it, but I had to have 3 sciences to go and do science at uni. You're
Three
not,
science.
yeah,
You
maths.
say that,
Maths
yeah.
technically is
Sorry,
a
I thought you said
science,
4, but you said 3. Sorry.
but yeah. So then I did maths and 2 sciences, so that was fun for me.
Yeah, fuck that. I dropped chemistry after like
A week.
couple of months. No, I did like a couple of months. Then they did like a little review test. I got 7 out of 80, and that is a sign, or 8 out of 80, and that is definitely a sign.
This is like when though I got an E at core 2 maths, and then I resat it and I got 100%. So I was like, fuck it.
You know, that was not going to happen with
Come
chemistry.
back. But anyway.
The love of my life teacher left. That was like the main reason I picked chemistry A level, and then he left, and then I had some twats instead. So I was like,
bye.
that's why I failed.
I
That's what
hated
made me
chemistry
know.
though. I cried a lot in chemistry because I hated. I was so shit at it. But anyway, yeah. And then I went to UE and I did biological sciences. All the joys. I worked in a lab for a year between my 2nd and 3rd year, and then I got my PhD in Bristol, and here we are, in my final year now. Woohoo! I wonder what, like, this time next year when people are like, what job do you do now? And I'll be like, well, after my extension, because of the corona, I then got a job doing, or maybe I'll have my YouTube break and I'll be a YouTuber.
Do it.
The possibility
I
is
like
there,
your hair
guys.
today, by the
Thank
way.
you. You like it when I do it like this?
Yeah, I do.
This is what I do when it's dirty. I put it like this.
You just teach me how to do it. It looks nice.
Teach
It
me
might
how
not
to
work
do it.
as well
Teach
because it's so
me how to
long.
do it. Yeah, but if you do it like how you have it now, with like these bits clipped back and then just do this, that'll look well cute.
Okay. You show me.
I'll show you.
Right. Oh, this. Do you like blondes?
Yeah? Oh my god, that's the tea. Wait, it'll click in your head.
Yeah, it's not that tea-ish, but
It is if you don't know the tea.
yeah. But I always know the tea.
You know the tea. Whoever knows, if you know, you know.
But if you were to date a male, do you go for blondes or brunettes normally?
Probably brunettes, although my last boyfriend was ginger, so that doesn't count. But probably brunettes. I've never dated a blonde. Maybe I should.
I've dated 2. I used to have a blonde thing. I don't know why.
Blonde and blue
they were
eyes.
both ugly anyway.
It's a fair point.
But I like blondes if it's like maybe long.
Yeah, Yvette likes long hair at the
Or
minute.
I do. Or man buns. Or if it's like surfer blonde.
Yeah,
Like shaggy.
like Cody. Is that his name?
Oh yeah, but I don't think he's fair.
No, but that when he used to have long,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
surfer hair.
Or like curly. That's
Yes,
cute.
that's a vibe.
Right, next question. I fucking love that someone asked that.
Do you like blondes?
Would you rather never have to watch commercials again, or never lose the remote control to the TV ever again?
What a random
I know, that's
question.
so weird.
I would never watch commercials again because they're fucking shit anyway. We fast forward through them because we hate them. So yeah.
Who gives a shit about the TV remote?
No, I never lose it.
No.
And mainly I watch it on my laptop, which don't have a remote.
True. Someone the other day at work was just like, who even watches DVDs anymore?
No one.
No, we got fucking loads.
We got fucking loads.
Sometimes I do. If I can't find a film on like Netflix or on demand or something.
It's good to take when you go on like cute holidays because they normally have a DVD player.
Oh,
and if you're in the middle of nowhere and you've got no internet, you're pretty fucked.
Right, next. What 3 things can always cheer you up when you're feeling low?
Yvette doing a video that says, "Money."
Or just me is fine.
No, that video yesterday, I was crying. But no, yes, Yvette. Alcohol. Because, you know, that's just fun times. No, actually, don't drink alcohol when you're feeling low. That's a bad impression to give. I like to do makeup looks because when you're doing a makeup look, you can't really go on your phone and you can't really go on your laptop because you're just painting your face. It's very therapeutic. Or just like reading a book, getting away from like phones and computers and work. Like, just don't do anything to do with work.
That's why the weekend, like, I had just a bit of a meh week last week. Not for any particular reason. Just feeling a bit stressed about nothing. And then on the weekend, because it was so sunny, we literally just like chilled and
we sunbathed.
Yeah, we sunbathed and read our books. Like, didn't go on our phone in the day that much, I would say, because we were just reading. And, like, you can't really see your phone when it's really sunny. Yeah. We just had like music on. We went for walks. We went for a run. We just like
very chill.
And then it literally made me feel like so much better.
It was very zen. And we're trying to read before bed now, aren't we? Instead of watching anything, because it actually helps you sleep better. And if you're on your phone before bed, you normally like tick 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 tick.
Which I hate. Right. Oh, you have to do Kim Kardashian's makeup for the Met Gala. What are you doing?
Oh, I like when, this is probably a rogue choice, but I like when she has quite like dark smoky makeup. So I would probably go like a classic smoky eye with a dark nude lip.
Nice.
And I feel like she wears like golds and shiny shit.
Or like nude.
Or nude, and so that goes, yeah, that's probably, and
like
a lot of blush.
I feel like to the Met Gala she doesn't wear a lot of bright colours.
No. Was it last year that it was the gold one? It was the like, droplet that like cinched her to a pin.
You haven't seen that episode when she
gets in it?
Yeah, no. It's not nice. But it's gross. Right, next question. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Oh, we were talking about this the other day. I want to live somewhere that's got like a city and a beach. So like Barcelona is an option.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
It is a vibe, but I'm thinking more Bali because I just
You've
want.
Never been there.
No, I know, but I just love like.
I want to. It's a big city.
Yeah, but it's cool. It looks cool,
but
and
could
like
you live there, like
actually,
like
yeah, maybe.
When people ask me, I usually go with like Europe just because of like
ease of access. Maybe I would say Barcelona then because.
Well, Italy would be.
Or Italy. Oh yeah, no, we said I like Italy. I love Italy actually.
Wow.
Maybe like Florence. I know I've never been, but I've looked at many times, and also our best friend is called Florence, so she would have to also come and join us. Florence in Florence. Yeah, you love Paris.
Capital. And like the buildings are proper like.
I haven't found the place yet where I would be like, oh, I could live here. I would like to live in Italy, but more in the countryside, so you could still get to like the craziness of Naples, but not be so in the middle of nowhere that it's creepy. Reference to the Italian holiday we went on.
Right. Yeah.
She's just remembered.
Oh, this is a good question. How did you get into makeup and being so good at different techniques?
Oh, I don't really know how I got into makeup. I feel like I just wore it in school, like from when I was like, as soon as, you know, I went to senior school, I was like, I'm gonna do eyeliner now. And I just liked makeup, but I didn't really do a lot of makeup. Maybe if I went out, which was rare when I was younger, I would do it. But I think it was probably like when I started my PhD that I really got into it, and I just decided that I really liked doing it. And loads of people have makeup Instagrams, and then eventually I just decided to do it because I started doing other people's makeup for going out and Halloween and stuff. So then I was like, fuck it, I'll just start a makeup Instagram. But it was only like 2 years ago that I started, I think.
That's nice.
So, yes.
That's good.
And different techniques, I just look at people on Instagram or YouTube. If I really want to learn something, I'll just YouTube it or watch little Instagram videos.
Right, next question. Oh. I'm going to be getting the tea.
Oh no, what is it? Is it?
Oh no, I'm just reading all these questions and they're fucking amazing. Aubergine or butternut squash?
Fuck. I knew this would come up. We've never spoken about the real story of the butternut on the channel. One day maybe I should reveal.
Yeah, I'm going to say we can.
But we'd have to change the names.
Well no, you just hints without revealing. Basically, she shagged someone and his dick looked like a butternut. That's how big
and
it was.
there's somebody cannot be mentioned because it was someone who I shouldn't have shagged.
Yeah. And that is the tea.
And that is the tea.
So, aubergine and butternut squash.
Aubergine. Butternut rips you in half. I can't cope with it.
If we're talking food.
If we're talking actual food and not penis sizes, it's butternut squash because I love butternut squash. And that's not a euphemism. I know that my friends are going to video me saying that and post it.
She loves the butternut. What a fucking question.
What a
lad.
She fucking
shout
knows
out
that
to that person who.
We know who asked that and we know why.
Next. Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
No, I'm with you there.
What bullshit is that?
I just.
There's so many people that I fancied that when I first met them I thought you're fucking minging. And then
you think you fancy someone and then
you realise their personality and then you think you're fucking minging.
Yeah, exactly. Next question is, what are your 3 favourite outfits that you've worn recently?
Ooh.
I think you should do it and then I should do it for you.
Okay. So, I loved the blue snake print blazer that I wore to Yvette's birthday party that we had here.
Yeah. I'm just going to go on your Instagram.
I also love the palm leaf cord that I wore the other day as well, that I wore in Barcelona. Barcelona. And I've also worn my orange suit recently, so my orange suit as well.
I like that. So my 3 that you've worn is your outfit when you were China.
Oh yeah, that's
fancy
cute.
Dress and she was China.
Do do do. That makes me think of that song.
When it was, I think it was Mum's birthday, and you wore like brown leather trousers and a really cute like corset looking top.
Yeah.
That was
a
banging.
vibe.
Like, I'm liking that.
I like the makeup I did. Yeah. I liked the makeup I did for that as well. It was my soft glam video.
And then I would pick the blue blazer as well.
Yeah, that was fucking cute. I see that they do like a cord that goes underneath it, so you can like wear it open. And I was like,
I saw it the other day. That's fucking cute. Next. Oh, fucking hell! These questions are banging. Like, you've got some good followers.
Also, trying to get to 1,000 followers. I'm currently at 7. Wait, I haven't checked today. Check what I'm on today. So I've had thesis boot camp, so I haven't been able to check. Okay, sorry guys. Got distracted.
Do you prefer sunrise or sunset?
That is, sunset looks nicer, I think. Sunset, and also think of it. This is really probably quite cheesy, but sunset is, you know, another good day gone. Rather than, although sunset could be a good day starting, but.
Who are your 3 favourite YouTubers?
Oh, that's fucking hard. That is hard, but I will go with Jamie Genevieve because I love her vlog. I actually like her vlogs more than her makeup videos, but because she's got fucking cute dogs. And I find her voice quite therapeutic. So yeah, Jamie Genevieve, Grace Beverly.
Yeah.
Because she's a bit different to the usual that I watch. And
pick my hand.
Oh, Patricia. We love Patricia.
She's so good. I watched her recently because like
I watched recently. I watched her Zara haul and it was fucking funny.
Okay, I'll watch her as well. Next question. If you were on death row, what would your last 3-course meal be?
Ooh, it's like being on Table Manners. Starter baked camembert for the win, with an array of different breads to dip in. Then I would have for main sushi. I know it doesn't go, but I don't care.
It doesn't have to go.
I would have all of the sushi, the miso soup, everything.
Yes.
And then for pudding, I would have creme brulee, pistachio flavoured with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, to be very specific.
What beverage?
Beverage? Oh, Aperol Spritz,
Yes.
unlimited. And then, but I would also have in between courses, champagne.
Nice.
Although champagne gave Yvette very bad headaches, so
Oh
she's got
my God.
PTSD from having my way.
Mixed with wine now.
Yeah,
so
true,
it's like,
true.
yeah.
Dead.
If you could go back and change one thing about your past, what would you do differently?
I would not do a PhD. No, I'm joking. What would I don't think I would change anything.
You go, hun.
What's
No
the point in
regrets.
that? What is the point? I
No
can't do
regrets.
it, can I?
Or would you rather never wear mascara again or never moisturise again?
Fucking hell, I'd have to go never wear mascara because at least I could wear lashes, and also my skin is a giant flake. Like, I've
No,
got,
but like...
if I didn't have psoriasis,
Yeah.
I would
the same,
still
yeah.
be the same because at least I can put lashes on.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done on a date?
The weirdest thing I've ever done? Oh. So dick. No. I don't know. I know the weirdest thing somebody's done on a date.
Yeah, do that one instead.
Because
That's better.
the
That's what you
weirdest
remember.
one was I went on a Tinder date like fucking years ago, and he'd literally just driven from his ex's house, who was a chef in Scotland, and he'd come back home, and that was the first thing he did. He was like, "Yeah, all my stuff's still in the car." That's
That
fucking
is
weird.
weird.
Another weird date. I don't know if it counts as me doing it. It's like when I was in Bath, I went on a date with this guy. And because I didn't live in Bath, I literally had to like get ready at his house before we went out for dinner.
Oh my god.
So-
No, didn't you know him?
Yeah, I knew him.
Oh, okay.
So it was a bit
It's not
different.
Like a first date then, is
But
it?
like, yeah. So that was a bit weird.
You're going on a city break in the summer to Milan. What 3 palettes do you take with you?
That's fucking hard. Amrezy, because
Yes.
glitter. Probably the Holly Boone palette because it's got like good nudes and really bright colours. That's the, like that colourful look I did in my video recently. And then probably my new Revolution Earth and Stone palette because it's got really good golds in, and I feel like gold and stuff in Milan is a vibe.
What 5 people would you invite to a dinner party?
Dead or alive or just alive?
Yeah, dead or alive.
Dead or alive. So Maya Jama always first because we love her, and she would be Bants.
Bring the tunes.
And she'd bring the tunes, and she'd wear a good outfit.
Mhm.
Cher, because I feel like I'm obsessed, and she would have really good stories.
And she could just sing.
And yeah, she could provide us with entertainment. Couldn't invite Stormzy because that's awkward.
I know.
That is, I would invite Idris so I could shag him. I'd also invite David Tennant because he is my future husband. And I could shag Idris and then marry David. And then, who else?
Anyone dead?
Oh, maybe Marilyn Monroe.
That's a good charm.
Because I am obsessed.
That's good. Good mix of people. I like that.
Yeah, you gotta get a few men, a few women,
Few singers.
a few singers, a few not singers.
What do you love most about yourself?
My boobs! No, I'm joking. What do I love
One
most?
personality, do. They haven't specified.
Okay.
I'm saying one personality, one appearance.
Appearance, my legs. I don't know why, I just really like my legs. And I've always said that many years. They're just really long. I like that. And then I like that in a leg. Personality, that I'm fucking mental.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy that I'm weird because I hate boring people. That's literally what I detest most. If you're boring, go to the bin. And that is the tea.
Next one. What are your 3 favourite books?
So Wuthering Heights is my all-time favourite book because if you haven't read it, you won't understand, but it's very good.
I'm gonna read it.
It's a bit incesty, but, you know, because they're adopted brother and sister, but they're not technically brother and sister. I also love Harry Potter. I'm rereading it currently. That would be another, like, that includes the whole series,
Yeah.
but, you know. And another one that I love is Ice Cream Girls, which is Yvette's favourite book.
Read it.
Read it. Read it, Hans.
Would you like to be famous?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I would. I feel like I could cope with cameras being on me all the time because I take so many photos of myself, and I also film on a camera. I mean, paparazzi would probably be annoying, but fuck it, I don't care.
If you went on a talent show, what would be your talent?
Singing? No.
Bennett Beats are coming.
Bennett Beats, yeah. Me and Yvette said we're going to make a band called Bennett Beats because we can harmonise
Very well, actually.
very well.
If you could go anywhere right now,
What, outside of lockdown?
where would you
Or
go?
in the world, or like?
Yeah, like if lockdown wasn't going on and you were told you could fly or go anywhere, where would you go?
Well, I would go to Japan because that's where I really want to go. But I'd also maybe go to Ibiza because party time. That's where me and Yvette are going to go whenever I finish. Well, whenever I finish my PhD, we'll go in on holiday.
And then next summer
And
we'll
then
go Ibiza.
the summer we'll go Ibiza. So if it finishes in Jan, that's when we're thinking about going to Dubai. So can I get a whoop
Yeah,
whoop?
boy. What 3 people inspire you the most?
3 people inspire me the most.
And it can be any type of person. It doesn't have to be like a celebrity or like a influencer.
Genghis Khan. No, I'm joking. I was going to do a
Oh,
Neil and go
yeah,
all Genghis
fuck
Khan on us. Yvette.
Oh.
As you can tell, we're good at being cringy.
Yours is inspirational and flying.
Yvette Bennett. Also, who else inspired? Just my family in general, I'll say, as well. Specifically Yvette, but family in general. Also, who else inspires me? I love, I love Marilyn Monroe, obviously, but I love her because she made being curvy fit. This is also why I love the Kardashians. Everyone thinks that I love them because they're the Kardashians, but I actually love them because they make, you know, being thick okay and trendy. Do you know what I mean? Like, before them, I couldn't tell you who made it okay to, you know, have a big ass and big tits. I also like... I'm trying to think who else. Who, like, quotes that I like. I don't know. Who's the third person?
You know who I think? I would say Cher, because she was very much like, I can do it myself. I don't need like a man to help me do it.
Yes, I will take that. Or I was thinking either Cher or Princess Diana for similar reasons. Can we get a what?
My honey.
Well, I just like people that, you know, are famous. Like Diana still did a lot of charity work, even though she was
just fucking amazing.
She was just a beautiful woman.
She was the people's princess.
She was the people's princess.
Have you ever had best friend drama?
I've had so many best friend dramas. A separate
I would
video.
say 3.
Yeah, I could do a whole separate video.
I would say 3 main ones.
3 main ones.
Do you know who I'm thinking? The 3. LGA.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's the 3. But I've decided what I'm going to do when I finish my PhD is I'm going to do a video reflecting on my PhD, and I'm going to get all the tea. Change everyone's name, but all the tea is coming out.
L's going to be Letitia.
Yeah, G can be gonorrhea, and
A can be
anal.
Okay. Right, next one. What 3 things make a good palette?
Oh, so you need a good transition shade, which is the shade that you put here, like, not quite in your crease and not on your, like, it's like on your brow bone to, like, blend out the crease. So a good transition shade, so that's normally, like, a warm nude. You need at least 1 shimmer, like, come on now, huns. And you need a black, I would say.
Oh, okay, I like that answer.
Because you always need a black. Always. Smoky, go over your liner, many purposes.
Find another one. Favourite actor and actress of all time?
Of all time? Wow, that is a big Big statement. Okay, so actor David Tennant, always, I love him. Like Doctor Who, Hamlet, whatever he's in, I've probably fucking watched it because I love him. Actress, that, probably Angelina Jolie. Because...
Not Sandy B?
It's between her and Sandy B.
Yeah,
But I love Angelina because she does a lot of action, a lot of like really good thriller.
Soul.
Yes, Soul is so good. And I love Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Like she can do everything. That's good. You'd like it.
Have we got it? If not, watch it online.
I think so, but I don't know. But I do also like Sandy B. But yeah, I think Angelina. I'm brand new Jennifer. I'm Angelina.
Would you rather have penises for fingers or penises for toes?
The fuck, toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're ugly. At least you can hide them. You could just like wank them off as well with your fingers.
Great. If you could go on any, reality TV show, which one would you go on?
Not Love
Geordie
Island.
Shore. Oh, sorry.
No.
You wanted to shag on TV. So.
Woo! Ride that dick like a cowboy. No, I would. I don't know. What even? Not Big Brother. I'm trying to think. I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Because you know they shag on there sometimes.
Would you rather go on Towie or Made in Chelsea?
Made in Chelsea.
Same. I think I'd fit in quite well.
Yeah. I think although Towie they.
And there's some fees on there. Well,
yeah.
There's some fees
Hugo.
on Towie,
but I don't know. Yeah. Gemma Collins makes me piss though.
Should we do one more? And this one's from me.
Yeah, go on then.
What makeup would you do on me for my wedding day?
I would do you a big shit. No, I'm joking. Funny. I would do. Well, we need to set the scene first. So I feel like
go with my like enchanted forest.
Yeah. So Yvette wants to kind of be like hippie vibe.
But no, it's just like lots of flowers. Then like a big like teepee and
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Have like wavy, flowy hair. Like my dress is gonna have loads of like flowers on it.
Flowers in your hair as well. Okay, so I'll probably do. See, I know what I would do on me, but I can't tell you that for reasons you'll find out. You'll know in a minute. You'll register. What video are we doing next?
Oh.
So I can't tell you what I would do.
Okay.
I would go for maybe like a sort of nude, not smoky, but nude like bronzy. So like I would use maybe like kind of like modern Renaissance vibes, or like the Candy K pink, but like really pale. So start with like white and then do like, and I wouldn't do shimmer. I would do just matte.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Obviously liner. Like we're not fucking criminals. And fluffy lashes, like that go more out that way.
I like that. Sure.
And then I would do like on the outer, like, you know, kind of more of a dark brown into like the blushy pink, and then
I was thinking blushy pink. I'm glad you said blushy pink.
And then we
got my vibe.
we need lots of blush, and because I love blusher at the minute, like that type of blush pink. And then I like, because if we were abroad, you'd want more like a thin layer of foundation and then more highlight and blush, because you want to look like you've been sun-kissed.
Yeah. What lips?
I actually feel like maybe, because we weren't doing any shimmer, maybe like a gloss, but do like, you know, like maybe either like Candy K underneath or like Malibu underneath, that type of nude.
Candy would be a shot.
Yeah, with like a clear gloss on the top.
Yes. I love that. So good that for my wedding that I'm never going to have, I will have a makeup artist I don't have to pay for.
Can I get a what?
And the hair.
Yeah, I mean, I think about mine. I'm not going to be getting married anytime soon.
Right, that is all the questions.
Yes, so hope you enjoyed this Q&A of, you know, random questions. I had a whale of a time, to be honest.
Whale of a time!
Whale of a time. It was a right laugh. I think we should film a say it or shot it after the other video, because I think it'd be so funny. And you got some tequila rose, that's not that.
Yeah, shout out to my bae at work who bought me that.
Hi Andy. But I feel like
I love,
we'll have to show him that, I love that. But we'll have to do that, because it would be fucking funny. And we could get people to send in like really savage questions, like who is the butternut?
Alright.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it after quiz night on Friday.
Oh my god, let's do it after quiz night on Friday because we'll be pissed off our face.
We won't.
But we'll get pissed.
We'll
already have some
there.
there.
We can come up here and we've got our weekly quiz. Oh, it's not a
we'll
weekly.
We'll definitely forget.
Quiz night.
We might forget if we get too into the quiz.
Yeah.
And Flo doesn't shut up. Love you, Flo, but you don't.
Well, we've only got 10 questions each, so who knows how long it will.
Yeah, true. Or if not, Saturday night.
Yeah. Right. We'll do it.
We'll do it.
Bye, everyone.
Right, bye. Subscribe.
Hope you enjoyed my entertainment.
She is back. Don't forget to subscribe. Yvette, tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe, you fuckers.
Thank you. And follow my Instagram and follow Yvette's Instagram as well.
Yvette Bennett 1, I think.
Yvette Bennett 1 indeed. And Brush Up and Blush Up, obviously. Follow us on TikTok. We're making our way to fame. You're like, I'm done.
Bye.
Bye.